Alright, so in this video, I'm going to answer a lot of questions that all my students ask me so that you can get the full value of it for free on this YouTube channel, okay? So let's get straight into it. The first one is, what is exactly AI/OFM and why should I care about it? Okay, it's pretty simple. If you compare AI/OFM to any other business, for me, it is the best one. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in it. And why is that? It's because you deal with AI, okay, which is the new thing that you should be on if you really want to make money, okay? You deal with adult content, okay, the adult industry, which is one of the oldest industry and that is booming right now because of social media. Now, talking about social media, when you do AI or FM, you're also working with social media, organic content. And trust me, all the knowledge that you gain from this will like really help you like in your life or any business that you go. So if you combine all of that, which is AI, which is marketing on social media and adult content, trust me, you cannot miss. You know that you are in the right business to launch. Okay. AI model right now, it's very easy to create AI model. Okay, it's almost free, doesn't cost much. Doing the marketing on social media doesn't cost much at all because it's organic. You can just create content and post it on social media, go viral. Okay, and because if it's the adult content, you are selling a virtual product, which means that you are not paying to deliver the product, okay? And the margin are incredibly high, okay? You can get 80 to 100% margin with AI OFM. What got you into the AI OFM niche? Why did I started AI OFM? It's simple. It's about the money. It's about the margin. I used to work with real OnlyFans model, and I still do, okay, because it's still profitable. But you have 2 to 3 times more margin with AI models, and it's a way safer business model because they cannot leave, okay, they cannot leave your agency because they do not exist, whereas a real model can leave your agency at any point, okay. And with AI you get all the content that you want instantly, and you do not rely on anyone else. Can you really make money with AI/OFM, or is it just hype? Yes, obviously you can make a lot of money. I make currently around 300K per month with AI model. So trust me, you can make a lot of money with AI model. I post tons of results every single day on IG and Telegram. Okay. And the industry is booming. Okay. There is like almost 3 times more money made this year than last year from AI model. Okay, so if you didn't started your AI model yet, just start. It doesn't cost anything. Okay. What is the dumbest mistake that you made starting with AI OFM? I think the dumbest mistake I made is spending weeks trying to know what model to launch, where it's not, you do not decide what is the good model to launch. You need to pick a model that you think maybe it's good, try her for like at least a month posting every day or 2 months, and then the market, okay, then the subscriber will tell you if it's a good model or not, okay. Second business mistake that I did trying to do AIOFM was not picking model that was already working well, was to take like a more like average next door girl. I mean, I make like 4K or 5K with her in like 2 months, was one of my first model. But to be honest, I would have made like 3 times more money if I just created a girl a 10 out of 10 and promote her normally like the other models, okay? Because it's always, like most of the time, it's easier to promote a very attractive girl, okay? If you could hire a normal girl, like recruit her to manage her, would you hire a 4 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10? Of course, a 10 out of 10, it's much easier to manage, okay? Now, what's the one thing you wish you knew about AIFM when you were a beginner, okay? What I wish I knew was that the quality of the content, okay, and like the niche, the branding of the model, okay, is not very is not that important. What is important is actually the marketing. Okay, how are you going to drive traffic to the account? If I could give an advice to myself like 2 years ago, I would say do not spend 1 month to try to decide on what AI model you should create, okay? Or trying to make the highest quality pictures, etc. You are trying to just pick a model that you think is going to work. The best way is to just copy what is already working and trying to do it a little bit better, okay? Or adding a tweak to it. And then start blasting content on social media. When you start, you don't even need to pay for course or whatever. You can look at free YouTube video, like I have a lot of my channel, and it's more than enough for you to just start. Okay, obviously, if you want to fast forward like your success and just start making cash very fast and not spending months, you can always like go into a mentorship, work with someone that already did it. And instead of spending 6 months, 1 year to learn and spend your money, you can just learn all of that. Okay. So yeah, if you want to apply to that, I do have a mentorship where I help my student grow their first AI model or um, make them succeed with AI model where they failed before. Okay. So this, if you want to apply, if you want to book a call with me, the link is in the description. Okay. The advice that I could give you if you were just launching a model, do not spend a month trying to choose the model. Do not spend too much time trying to do the best quality. There is like millions of AI models that make money and their content quality is very bad. Okay, focus on producing a lot of content, posting on many IG accounts, and going viral. Okay. Do I need a powerful computer to start launching my AI model? Not at all. Okay. Now, I only advise people to use online software. Okay. So, a normal laptop and a normal internet connection is more than enough. Okay. I even know people, they create the content from their phone because you can access the same websites. Now, what's the first step someone should take to start an AI fan view account? Do not overthink the platform side, okay, how to actually create the account where you are going to sell your content. It is not that important, to be honest. You can just create an account on FanView, verify it with your ID. Nobody will see your ID, by the way, and you can have an account ready to go in 5 minutes. Okay. Now, if the question was more about what should you post on the actual account, you can just treat the account just like an Instagram account. Okay. Maybe a little bit more explicit, but not too much. Okay, like a selfie for the profile picture, the model lying down on the sofa, um, with like panties on, for example, is good enough. And you just add a normal bio, okay, like 2 lines bio, like yeah, I'm on fan view. I like to do this. I'm from there. This is my age. This is what I do. Message me to subscribe. Do not overcomplicate it. Okay. And in terms of posts on those accounts, do not um, do not post explicit content. This is very important. All right. How to choose the right AI tool for creating content as a beginner? It's really not that complicated, to be honest. There is like thousands of very good software out there. Okay. You can create content on any software, really. Just try the top ones, okay? But once again, do not overthink this and do not try to use software on your computer because it will make your computer lag, okay? There is plenty of solution. You can pay like $20 or $30, okay, a month, and you can already create hundreds of pictures and video, okay? Such as like C art to create images. On C art, you can also create videos. You can do the same on Kling. There is plenty of website to create this. Okay. How do you promote your fan view if you're a beginner and you do not have a big following? What you need to do is to create an IG account, if you do not have one, you need to warm it up, meaning that you need to basically act as a real human, do normal interaction every day, then start posting slowly on it, like after 3-4 days of normal interaction, a post per day. After a week or two, then you can post two times per day, etc. So you want to treat this as your own Instagram account. Slowly but surely, you will get views if your content is good, and followers, subscriber, and so on. What is the best subscription price for your FanView account? To be honest, the lowest is the best. The lowest on FanView is $3.99. Okay. You could also do a free trial. You just go to the option and you add a free trial for like 1 week. What you are trying to do is to have the lowest price as possible, because the money do not come from subscription, it comes from the messages, okay? Actual content you sell in the messages. So you're trying to have the lowest barrier to entry in like first, okay? Next question is, how do you get new content ideas every day, okay? What to post on social media? The best way is to follow your competition, okay, on IG, like, comment, okay, the model of your niche, the type of model that you have, you like it, you watch the videos, and every single day the algorithm will give you new videos, the top trending videos, okay, that you can just copy and remake the exact same day. So finding new content to make is as simple as scrolling on Instagram. What is the cheapest AI OFM tool that you could work with? Seart, so SEART.com, and Kling for me are the best one to use online. If you have that, you have already everything you need to start producing content in like 1 hour, okay? And obviously, it does not require coding or any prior experience, okay? What's a typical day of a beginner trying to run his AI model, okay? It really depends if you're doing it alone and your level of knowledge, okay? What you do not want to be doing is trying too hard to get the highest quality, or to spend way too much time trying to actually create your model. Your daily hustle should be creating as many content as possible that are as relevant, okay, as possible, and just posting it on social media. This is what you should be doing the whole day. And the rest of your day, you should answer to the message on ConView and try to sell content to your first subscriber. You can even do this at the same time. How much time do I need to spend on AIOFM every day? To be honest, you can spend 1 hour or 10 hours, okay? The results depend a lot on how much time do you invest. So the more time you have to invest, the more success that you have. And this business is very like cheap to start, okay? You can start with like $50 or $100 and you have already enough to start, okay? So then it's more about the time that you have to invest to learn, do the mistakes, etc. Once again, there is people that have a bit more budget than that, and they can just like pay someone to mentor them, like I do for a lot of my students. They pay me and I teach them everything that I know, so that they don't do the same mistake that I did and lose like 1 year trying to learn everything. How do I avoid getting banned on like social media platform when using AI content? For example, what I use the most is Instagram. And in Instagram, you can actually check that some of the content in your reel is AI generated. If you tick that, you cannot get banned, because you warn IG that you actually post AI content. So IG doesn't mind this at all. Okay. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, ask me your question. I will answer them in the next video. So see you in the next video.